Hello everybody, happy Sunday to you all. My name is Lado. If you're just coming across my channel for the first time, welcome to Love and Relationship. Guys, on today's topic, we're going to be talking about speak well of your wife in private and in public. And the first we are going to be talking about is speak well of your wife in public. We all know that a lot of men do not know how to speak of their wife. Like, they criticize their wife, they talk a lot of funny things in public about their wife, in which it is very, very wrong. How do you speak well of your wife in public? The first is express your appreciation. You always have to talk about the effort, the contribution, the beautiful things that this woman has contributed in that relationship. It's not all about you, but I believe this woman must have contributed something beautiful in that relationship. So the first thing is express appreciation concerning the effort and contribution that she has put in that relationship. That is how you speak well of your wife. You talk about the things that this woman does. I don't think as a man you do everything by yourself. They say behind a successful man lies a woman. So before you get to where you are, that woman must have contributed something in one way or the other to make you to be to that point where you are in life. So anywhere you find yourself, any milieu, in the midst of your friends, you need to speak well of your wife. When you speak well of your wife, it makes her have the value as a woman. But if you speak ill of your wife, wherever you go, no matter how you try to cover things up, no matter how you try to make amends to this woman, or no matter the reconciliation that you will put up with this woman, the people out there will not take that as the same way that you already for the same way you already expressed or you already said things about this woman. If you go maybe to your family member and then you start telling them that this woman is bad, she's like this, she's lazy, she's dirty, the first impression you already give to your family members, that is what they are going to take. No matter how you come back later and tell them that your woman has changed, she's now a good woman, they will never see her the same. That is why you see in so many marriage and relationship, you see a lot of conflict between the wife and the family in-laws, because of the funny things that the man must have said about this woman to the family. So no matter how you try to change that impression, they will never look at your wife the same. So that is the more reason, as a man, try to speak well of your woman in public. Point number 2, praise her appearance. Why do we say you should praise a woman's appearance? A lot of men do not talk or say good things about some of the women or their women's appearance. For example, you get married to your wife, and before you got married to her, she was very slim. We all know that in some family, they have this gene of fat. And there are some family also, no matter how many kids this woman will give birth to, she will still remain the same. This is all about the family heredity. This is all about the gene of that family. So when you get married to a woman, and maybe you do not want a woman that is fat, so the moment you get into that family and you realize the mother is fat, the sister is fat, just walk away if that is what you do not like. But if you like this woman and you love her, you need to accept her with all the things you see about her. But you will see some men, when they get married to a woman and this woman start putting on weight, they start saying funny things about the woman's appearance. They start comparing her maybe to their friend's wife, which is very, very wrong. As a man, try to praise your woman's appearance. No matter how she looks, no matter how ugly she may look, you made the choice. You were the one who went ahead and married this woman. Before you got married to her, you already saw everything and you already bought this thing. It's not like your eyes were being tied with a cloth. Your eyes were wide open before you make the choice. So why come now in the public and start saying ill things or start saying funny things about your wife? It is very, very wrong. So as a man, always praise your woman's appearance. Point number 3, Always acknowledge her support. A lot of men do not recognize how supportive a woman may be. Even when the woman support them with their family, they will always say funny things about these women. They will always talk ill about the woman, saying that the woman is so stingy, she doesn't like to share her money with the family, or do not like to assist him, in which this woman does practically everything. A lot of women, they support their husband, and they also support the husband's family. So as a man, always try to acknowledge and support the woman's contribution, because women, they contribute a lot. I know some men will say, my wife does not contribute. That is your own choice of wife that you got married to, but that doesn't mean all the women are like that. Women always support their men and their men's family. So as a man, always acknowledge her support. Now let's go to the point of speaking in private. What do we mean by this? A lot of men have to learn how to say thank you to their wife in private. Like, if your wife does something to you that you really appreciate, you need to call her and tell her thank you. This is very, very important, because all these things, it helps to build up this relationship. And the point number 2 is express your love. Always try to express your love to this woman, no matter how difficult it may seems to be. I know some men, they find it difficult to express their feelings. They don't even know how to tell their woman that they love the woman. But you need to try to learn how to express your love to your woman. It is very, very important, because it helps to build up that relationship. Never you say bad things about your woman to your family, because all these things have an effect on that marriage and that relationship. Point number 3, give compliments. Why do I say this? A lot of men do not know how to give compliment to their wife. If your wife does something, always give a compliment about that thing. At least it gives her a source of joy, and it makes her to do more. It encourages her for her to do more. So those are some of the things that men need to do. Always learn how to speak well of your wife in public and in private, because if you say funny things or you say bad things about your wife in private or in public, all this thing has an effect on that marriage and that relationship. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please, if you do not forget to share the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, do not forget to turn on the notification button, so whenever I drop my next video, you will be the first to watch. Bye.
I tried so hard.